Hey Raider Nation, get ready because we've got some huge news coming straight out of Las Vegas. The Silver and Black are cooking up something special for this season, and it involves one of their most exciting off-season signings, Jeremy Chinn. The Raiders didn't just bring him in to fill a gap. Oh no, they got a master plan brewing, and defensive coordinator Patrick Graham is pulling all the strings. If you thought Chinn was just another safety, think again. This man is about to become the ultimate chess piece on defense. Jeremy Chinn signed a 2-year deal worth $16 million with the Las Vegas Raiders back in March. But the Raiders aren't just looking at him as a simple addition to the secondary. They're looking at him as a complete game changer. His versatility is exactly what the Raiders need to transform this defense into a nightmare for opposing offenses. With his size, speed, and football IQ, Chinn is tailor-made for Patrick Graham's complex defensive schemes. Defensive coordinator Patrick Graham couldn't stop praising Chinn when he spoke to reporters last week. He said, in terms of leadership, he's very confident because he prepares, and he's been like a sponge learning how we do things. Graham went on to highlight Chinn's rare combination of speed, physicality, size, and his relentless nose for the football. Raider Nation, when your DC is this hyped about a player, you know something big is coming. Looking at the numbers from last season with the Washington Commanders, Chinn was everywhere on the field. Out of his 1,020 total snaps, 470 were as a box linebacker, 369 as a safety, 222 in the slot, plus time rushing off the edge, and even lining up at cornerback. This isn't just versatility, this is defensive mastery. And that's exactly what the Raiders are about to unleash on the NFL. Jeremy Chinn wasn't just racking up snaps. He was making plays. In 17 games last season, he recorded an impressive 117 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. His presence was one of the reasons the Commanders' defense ranked 3rd in fewest passing yards allowed across the entire NFL. That's no small feat, and now that skill set is coming straight to Las Vegas. The Raiders desperately need this kind of impact player. Last season, the defense finished in the bottom half of the league, struggling against both the run and the pass. Chinn's ability to fill multiple roles, whether it's locking down tight ends, crashing into the backfield, or dropping deep in coverage, fits perfectly into what Patrick Graham and head coach Pete Carroll are building. What's exciting for Raider Nation is how Patrick Graham plans to deploy him. This isn't just about plugging Chinn into one position. Nope. He'll move around the field like a queen on a chessboard. Box linebacker one snap, slot corner the next, then dropping back as a safety. That unpredictability will make it a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks to read the defense pre-snap. Patrick Graham also mentioned how impressed he's been with Chinn's preparation and adaptability during minicamp. The coaching staff loves how quickly he's absorbing the playbook and how seamlessly he's communicating with his teammates. That's a huge deal for a defense that struggled with consistency and communication throughout last season. And Raider Nation, let's not forget, this move isn't happening in isolation. Pairing Chinn with star pass rusher Max Crosby and emerging talents like Jack Jones and Divine Deablo means the Raiders' defense is starting to look fast, physical, and downright dangerous. Opposing offenses should be very, very worried. So here's the big question for all of you watching. Do you think Jeremy Chinn is the missing piece that turns the Raiders' defense into a top 10 unit this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're hyped about the direction this team is going, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with every Raiders fan you know. Let's keep this conversation rolling, Raider Nation.